Alright, I think I'm about to release my most controversial power rankings to date. I already know this is going to start some conversations in the comments. I just want to get ahead of it. I actually want to hear your hottest take too. What team do you think is going to make a push even though everyone else has written them off? Or what team near the top do you think is smoke and mirrors? 10 through 6, it's Chiefs. Yeah, you heard me. Then Packers, Bears, Bucks, Seahawks. Now listen. If you're going to comment about the Chiefs being in the top 10, I want you to do something real quick. Close your eyes. Visualize. It's January. It's cold out. And Patrick Mahomes has the ball with 5 minutes left. How do you think that story is going to end? They're just a cheat code for power rankings. If we're being honest, you're lucky they're not higher. All right, into the top 5, we start off with the Bills. They survived 9 lead changes in a classic against the Bucks. That felt a little bit like a playoff game, but I think it's a good representation about Josh Allen, how good they are, and what they're going to look like in the playoffs. The Pats, they overcame a slow start against the Jets, but they still sit at number 4 this week. It was a huge game from Drake May. It's an awesome nickname. I missed out there. Speaking of playoff atmospheres, Mile High was rocking as Denver held off the Chiefs in a great game. This Denver defense has the potential to be an all-time unit at this rate, and I trust Sean Payton to keep this squad focused. The Rams took control of the NFC West with a win against Seattle. That defense for the Rams stepped up with 4 interceptions, which I love to see. You got to be able to win multiple ways to be great in this league, and the Rams, they're showing they can do that. I'm telling you, defense might be back this year. And finally, Philly stays in the top spot with a huge win on Sunday night against the Lions. It really hasn't been that pretty all season long for the Eagles. In this game, yeah, it was no different. But we've seen this at different times over the last few seasons, so I'm giving the defending champions the benefit of the doubt. That locker room, yeah, they're not worried about style points. They're just worried about getting to San Francisco in February. Me and KB are actually on the call this weekend as they roll into Dallas. That is a classic NFC East matchup. Let's see if they can keep things rolling. Let's go.